melted off in tiny droplets, is carried across the arc and mixed with the molten base metal. The force of the arc and the forward travel of the electrode causes the mixed molten metal to be pushed to the rear of the crater, where it